Alright, all set up. Let's see what Gran Turismo Sport has in store, huh? Oh, I forgot the Porsche thing. Oops. Oh, none of this looks fun. Absolutely none of this looks like fun. Hey, Jedi. Ah, the bot is not running. Bot is asleep. Thank you. There we go. I give the bot a minute. No, this is not. Alright, we have to run mediums and sauce. Alright, let's, wow, we're running the Vantage, right? Sweet, we'll run the, A variety. PS5. Alright, let's start off on softs first. Let's see how we go. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with neutral and work our way from there. Oh, I am exhausted. Man, the car feels really wobbly. Sort of tightening up in the turns. Everything feels mushy again. Sometimes the first race, everything feels off. It could be the fact that I'm going from using controller to the wheel, from one game to another. It's probably not the right car for this track anyway. I spent a bit of time on Destiny, then I went for a bicycle ride. How did work go? Silver. Yep, we're gonna get fancy. Variety. Oh. Well, that sounds like even less fun than my day. How are you feeling now? That's a good question, Variety. I need to figure out if I'm going to actually drive this car here. Neither race A nor race B look very friendly. Look rather hostile. Yeah, what's happening with you? Yeah, hit that reset button, Silver. Understandable. Variety. Some days you just don't feel it. Here for my inspiration. Alright. We're gonna run a few laps. See if we can't sort this out. I don't think the Vantage is the right car, but I need to drive it. I need some time behind the wheel of the Vantage. I think I'm braking too much. I don't need to downshift. Oh, gonna get a penalty for cutting that turn, that's for sure. It's not bad. Probably slow though. The gentleman who was asking if this were a PC or a console, do you play iRacing or ACC? Oh, Jedi, I think I know why our first hunting trip together went so was so easy. I set on that raid banner, and I think that the raid banner gives you like extra some sort of boost. The guy's the photographer's like, got the shot. But he didn't because he was facing the wrong way. The crowd goes crazy. Yeah, a little crowd service. Woo! I don't know if I can do this race, you guys. New fans after that? Nice. Jedi, you trying to catch up? I think I play so much. Alright. Wow, I'm not feeling that. Hey, NSF, I am not feeling that. Uh-oh. I don't know if the Vantage is the right car. Let's see what everyone else is driving. Oh god, I'm so slow. Oh yeah, see? Ah. Screw it, let's go for it. So we need to run both compounds. I think this is a four-wheel drive. I think I can probably drive like the Subaru or something like that. That's a good question. I'm going to be on a full tank of gas, right? Which means the car is going to be undrivable. Thank God there's only one chicane, right? At Monza. Speaking of Monza, and F1. Has everyone watched F1 that's going to watch it? Sorry, I'm eating. It's 10 a.m. here, 10 p.m. I gotta start my dinner. Oh, where are they heading off to next? Oh, it was that crazy time where they're running what? They're running Bahrain like 3 times? 4 times? 5 times? 6 times in a row? Oh, only 2. Okay, all right. I got excited with my math there. All right, we're racing kind of from the back. You're not wrong, Variety. Marco Polo, which I never played. Looking on mediums. Yeah, we're gonna run mediums at the start. You try to start on softs even that far behind? Even though I'm way back at the back? Alright, let's give it a try. Oh, the Hachiroku? Yeah, it's a nice little turny car, right? Alright, there's a chasing pack. Come on, 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 come on! Alright. We kept it between the white lines. We're looking good. Even though we dropped way back, we are not 15 seconds behind or 20 seconds behind last place, right? The worst case scenario would have been binning it and losing a bunch of time. Oh, that guy got yeeted. It's like they're just starting a race. It's like a NASCAR race up there. Someone just pitted. Yeah, he is playing a different game. So much chaos, right? Man, so many penalties. Whew. Wow. Wow. So much chaos. Wow, someone else off. The Hachiroku's off. Default livery, boo. Whew. Such chaos. Oh, Zero Fighter 116. Hi, Zero Fighter. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh. Whew. Oh, another one off. Oh. Roger. Whew. So easy to lose it. Alright, come out of pit lane. Hey, Elliot. Almost blew it there. Whew. I've had no practice on mediums. Alright, why are they catching me out? What am I doing wrong? Hey, Mr. Jericho. Oh no! Well, there goes 8th. Seventh! Someone didn't pit. Someone didn't change tires. Yes! Alright. Someone got caught off. Hello, gentlemen. Elliot. Mr. Jericho. Maybe 8? 8? 7? I don't know how far I moved up. 05 moved up quite a bit. You guys, that Vantage is ridiculously difficult to drive. It is not the car for this circuit. I don't remember where I started. It's a very heavy vehicle. It's not fond of turning. Nine positions. Guys, I don't know if I can drive that thing again. It's so heavy. How do I make it turn? I'm awake. Democrat is here. That thing is almost impossible to get to turn. Yeah, but this place is rough. McCrud AI reboot. Man, the race ends in 3 minutes? Starts in 3 minutes? Jeez, oh. Oh, we got a JPN. This car is so heavy. I can see the Lancer, the Atenza working. I can see myself driving the Atenza with some success. Welcome back to PSN. Car JPM. Right? Variety? I should. I love right. That's never gonna work. I mean, even if I If I were an actual AI, you'd think I'd have better protection with with system commands like that. I mean, otherwise anyone could just shut me down whenever they fit. System. I'm McCroat shuts down. McCroat shuts down. 1 year, nice. Yeah, see me too. I added another year to my account too. So very cheap, very reasonable. I think I'm ahead by maybe 3 or 4 years. I have 3 or 4 years of PSN. Every time it goes on sale, I buy a year. Oh, we have Paris. We have romance. There's shipping in the chat. Okay, for some reason, I have to drive this car with brake bias to the front. I don't know why. Every time you fly out to the change Flycaster's diapers, you talk about you. Oh my god, how old is Flycaster? Alright, cut 2 seconds off. There we go. Oh! Okay. Alright. About 15 million years old? Does he look his age? Just AMS Elliot. Does Flycaster look his age? Yeah, I think so. Let's try variety. You have to run both, soft and mediums. They're both required. Now, we're going to start on mediums. And we're going to pray that this big old heavy beast will turn. McRod, did you happen to copy Vegeta's race settings? I did not. How about you? You think he Elliot thinks that Flycaster looks pretty young for a guy who witnessed the extinction of the dinosaurs and lived through the Ice Age? Rough. Yeah, see, I failed too, McCroat. Hey, JZH. Someone shout out JZH, please. This guy has some fantastic astro photography, and he uses a Canon lens. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. So, someone please shout out JZH. 444. Thank you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Stream Elements can't post links? Dead. 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 Hashtag dead. I'm dead. I can't believe this. I've been fighting with this freaking bot for 2 days now with this. Three stars. Well, hey, it's perfect. 3 stars for his address. Perfect. Alright, JZH, type your address, but just type in the name of the punctuation. That way the bot won't get angry. Can't believe it. Stupid bot. So how could bot A tell bot B? It's like, oh, hello bot, you want to post a link? Nah, bruh, nah. I'm the only bot around here allowed to post links. And even then, I don't post links. Bot only accept links for spoilers competition results. Yeah, that's why I reset it. That's why I changed it, because Bot the Gamer came in and ruined the fight results. But he's a kid, he's like 15. They claim that they're 15. Which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. I think, Nasef, you're also quite young. But you brought the right energy, and I'm really glad you're here. Yeah. Yeah. We got our work cut out for us. Yellow flags everywhere, though. Hi, Wild Fox. Wild Fox is a good guy. Guy or girl. Oh, Cavolo! No! Ugh. Here comes Wild Fox. He's making up that lost time. Whew. Like a shot, he's coming through here. Made a mistake on that final turn, though. Thank God. I almost called you McFly, Mr. Flynn. Sorry. Hi, Mr. Flynn. Oh, that was someone off. But you didn't expect that Vanish to turn like that, did you? Yeah, now you gotta deal with the Wild Fox. So good luck. Thank you very much, Mr. Flynn. We need a McKnuckles and McCroat collaboration on a sandwich. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. We saw nothing. We saw nothing, Variety. McKnuckles, I see you talking about CJ's race. I'm not 100% sure what's happening there, but I think you're participating. Good man, good man. Hey, iGuts TV. Bonjour à tous. Excellent, excellent, McKnuckles. GG, GG. Good job. A nice short sentence. I like it. I'm participating. Great. I can read that. As long as you have a German car, you'll be good. I missed a joke. I see laughter. I see joy. Don't know what's so funny. Haha, I'm laughing too. Oh, that was so funny. Haha. Pushing hard. Roger that. Variety. Nope, not condescending. Just want to be part of the fun. You know that one kid that doesn't get the joke? Everyone else is laughing, so they start fake laughing? That's totally what I'm doing right now, because I want to laugh too. Oh, yours is. Oh, dang it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Guts. I'm really happy with it. iGuts. Oh, I got a 3-second penalty. I'm so mad. So ridiculously disappointed. That 3 seconds hit hard. That hurt. I got robbed. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? I don't get it. Well, I kept my foot in it. I was in it to win it. Gave me other ideas. Fine. Cool. Hey, McCroy, you want to run some laps? Okay, so for some reason, I have to run it to the front. Brake bias to the front. Let's run some laps, buddy. How's that sound? So mad. And I got robbed. I just totally held up. I was held up at the start-finish line. It's just like they jumped out and said, hey, that's 6th place, whatever I was fighting for. That looks mighty nice. That's a mighty nice top 6 finish you're looking at there. Mighty nice, I say. Got robbed. 3 seconds. Wow. All right, see ya. Hey, it worked out. Mediums worked well. Medium to soft worked like a charm. Variety. So we know our strategy. And brake bias to the front. Be ashamed if someone were to rob you. I know, right? Totally got robbed. Wow. I don't even know how to react at this point. I don't know how to react. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I was supposed to do as a race car driver. I held my ground, and it'd be like Texas or something. I held my ground. Dude, he was all up in my house. And it's like they shipped me out to California for the last bit. It's like, oh, well, you can't defend yourself here. Oh, no. It's just, everyone needs a chance to win. I didn't do anything, Vegeta. I held my ground. I got stuck on the outside on the final turn at Brands Hatch. Some guy was trying to... I don't blame the other 2 guys. I don't blame them at all. Because we were all racing for that position, which is fine. But we came out 3 wide. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I did. Oh, we're glad you're here. We went to run your practice race. Perfect timing. I'm so mad. I did not. I am innocent. Your Honor, I am innocent. It sounds like you did something. No. I did something right. Seriously, Polyphony? Seriously? I know, right? Oh. I'm sending an angry mail to random people so they fix it. Thank you. Hey, Moondog. I'm so mad. I did my job. They drew first blood. I feel like Rambo. They drew first blood. Started in 17th. Dude, man, running my race like a champ. All right, yeah. Blah, blah. Oh, I made some nice moves, though. I made some moves. I made some good moves. So we're gonna skip forward. I had a good race with was that Zero Fighter early on. Oh, that RX-78-R. I think that's a Gundam. That guy was annoying. I think I passed him back though. So, oh yeah, I think it was here. I tried to make the move, right? Dude, This guy made me so mad. I was gonna go down the inside. It's probably the second time I tried to go down the inside, and he blocked the inside. I'm just like, why are you being a douche, right? This battle, this guy, he almost had me tilted. I almost totally lost it. I'm just like, why did you block? Anyone that wants to practice for Manu coming up day after tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Knuckles got you covered. No, I got Stevie, I don't. I do not like it, no. Oh, Cavolo wrapped it around. It looks very scary. Race B. I looked at race A. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. I saw the car and my brain said, nope. Right, so here we are trying to deal with these two clowns. So mad. So now that I got my brake bias sorted, I can actually, I feel slightly competitive. And here we go, I got stuck on the outside. He crept up on the inside. I'm like, get away from me. But, I was trying to beat him down to the corner so I'd have the inside here, which I did. A little bump. And I tried to block him out. Fan of, yes, they have the best chairs. The best chairs. Right? So then, oh, this was the move. So at this point, I'm like, I've got to get, because I knew Wild Fox is definitely faster than I am. I even dog. I know that Wild Fox is faster than I am. So I needed to cause as many problems for him as possible. So getting around that RX guy. Yeah, but, doing the but. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. But, sorry. Anyway, moving on. So here it is, Wild Fox is just climbing all over the back of my car. I'm just like, go away! Just leave me alone. Baby got back. Hey, Tate. So right here, because Vegeta told me, said Morph, always pass on the inside. So I'm like, I'm trying to sail for the inside. He blocks me. I'm trying to creep down there again. He's not gonna let me have it. Like, screw it. Fine, I'll do it the hard way. We'll do it the hard way. We'll try to get down the inside on the exit here. Try to creep around the inside, and he's blocked it again. And I'm stuck way out here. He's blocking the inside. Wild Fox is pressuring me. I pushed wide. I'm like, no. And then that RS guy's behind me again, and punching and slugging and slugging and punching. I take a look down the inside. And got it. So thank you, Vegeta. He said Morph, always pass down the inside. Don't go on the outside. Oh, and I slammed the door hard. Wild Fox gets down the inside. Pablo and Alexis pushing hard. Again, I tried to go down the inside of Wild Fox. He blocks. The door opens. But again, I'm trying to beat him up to the hairpin. Trying to get down the inside. Get down the inside. Gonna try to do the block pass, the MotoGP block pass. I shove him wide. A little love tap. Yes. And we're back ahead of Wild Fox. Because I knew once he got in front of me, he was gonna run away. He was just gonna check out, right? Poor Cavalo's back there, probably mad. He spun out early on. It was. So now, for some reason, I'm breaking away. Like, thank God. And I almost blow it here, though. I think I pushed wide. I'm not sure. Oh, they're racing hard. Cavalo's gonna take a look down the inside. What's up, Gotones? Gets in front of Wild Fox. Meanwhile, I'm just like, yeah, cut each other up. And I'm still on mediums. And Cavalo runs wide. Almost takes out RX. Oh, lobby's up right. As soon as we get a... This bit was mad. But I felt as if I could drive the Vantage and be... I could defend. I could move the car around a bit once I forgot the brake bias. So I've got a bit of confidence for any upcoming... Ooh la la! Thank you. That is a Eternicus special. Thank you, Eric. So I'm still trying to fend off Wild Fox again. Right? I close the door. I'm trying to trail break into that turn. Close the door. Get the... I think I could beat him. I was trying to beat him down the straight. Like, okay, alright. Come on, Morph, you can do it. I sort of placed myself in the middle of the track. Halfway through that section. But I need to sort myself out. He was really fast through here. I was losing a lot of time. I need to fix this section. Alright, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Like, oh, and he runs wide. I didn't know he ran wide, but I could see, like, he fell back several tenths. I'm like, okay, all right. A couple of tenths, I have a little bit of a cushion. Great. Those guys dove in the pit lane. I'm like, right. Looking good, looking good. We can drive fairly aggressively. This is great. Oh, and then someone runs wide. There's an RCZ. Poor fella. Trying to block that inside. Try to trail break. Oh, he gets it wrong. Just the gap I needed. Trying to get that late apex so I can accelerate out. Try to build up a gap. only took me 8 laps to figure it out. Oh, here we go again, down the inside. Oh. Got her done. Gonna block the inside to the next turn. It's like, no, none shall pass. This one is a bit tricky, so I had to give up a little bit of space there to try to get the car turned in. But I gave up a lot of speed. Gonna try to block or defend going into the left-hander. And he's still there. Like, oh, Zero Fighter. Sorry, Zero Fighter. Thank you. I put on my hazards to let them know I was pitting. And questionable entry into pit lane, which we will not witness. Like, okay, alright. Now, the thing you have to remember is don't crash on exit. Don't get excited on the throttle. Don't crash on exit. Right? You need the car, just turn the car. Good to go. I was still running my hazard lights, didn't realize. Haha. Like, alright. Now we're on softs and we gotta try to push. And we did well. So now we got this Lancer behind us. Slow in, fast out. That's the way to go. Actually, kind of slow in, grippy in the middle, and then fast out. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to make this big old beast turn. All up on the grass. I saw a few cars at TT. We'll check it before we hop into Vegeta's lobby. There he is, he's trying to make his way through. I left the door open, had to close it immediately, ran wide. Lots of defending. Force him to the outside. Trying to defend that inside line. Gotta hit that white line right there. Just like Monkey Man. Picked up a half-second penalty. Did not know about that. Trying to be as troublesome as possible, sitting in the middle of the track. I think I almost ran wide there. Try not to get up on that curb and lose the back of the car. He's all over the place. Still gonna try to slam the door. Get on the accelerator. I'm like, yes! Looking good, baby. I think it was my fastest lap, maybe 131. Oh, I said identical laps on lap. Oh no, wait, the game is showing. Okay, 131. Cool. All right, so at this point, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm catching this guy's in front of me. Cool. Zero Fighter's dropping off. Thank God. I don't know why. You struggling with tires? No. Maybe, huh? Or we're driving those fronts a little bit? Unsure. Go. So while these guys are cutting each other up, it's affording me an opportunity to catch up, right? And who am I to say no to opportunity? The 86 seems to be good here, too. So, here we are heading to the final lap. I'm in 8th. These guys are tearing each other apart. Alright, thinking, okay, just keep it up. Looking good for old iMorph here. Good old iMorph. Good old 1886. Oh, someone tries to move down the inside. And wide we go. Alright, penalty for that guy. So at this point I'm thinking, alright, I'll finish 6th, we'll pick up 5th place. No problem. Good to go. Now, I tried to make a move. I got stuck on the outside where I did not want to be. Tried to, carry that momentum through. We're racing. Zero fighters under attack from IE, something or the other, I-8. So now I'm stuck. I'm wrapped up in this nonsense. What's his name is about to serve his penalty. So I am minding my own business, okay? Try and get down the inside. He's serving his penalty. We all go up wide. He pops up. I end up getting shoved wide. Now, where's my controller? So this... this is what I was... hold on, wrong button. Okay. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Just run all the way over here? And run wide around the circuit? Because these two clowns decided that they wanted to go 3 wide on exit. That's cool. Camera view? No? So here we come. Okay. Right? See? So now, whoever's on the inside is shoving whoever's stuck in the middle between us. Right? So I am minding, look at me, I'm minding my own business. I'm minding my own freaking business. I just don't want to go off the circuit, right? Just minding my business, minding my own business, right? Just doing my thing, not even touching anyone. Look at me. Look at that. Oh, so sexy, iMorph. So sexy, so hot, such good driving. Keeping my foot in it, right? Right? Keeping my foot in it. Now, this is not my fault. So whoever's on the inside, whoever that clown is on the inside, hits the RCZ, right? So now the RCZ is angling for me. This is not my fault. I didn't touch anyone. I didn't touch anyone. I didn't touch anyone. Look at that. Through all of this, where did I make some sort of illegal contact? Look at that. Clean as a freaking whistle, man. No damage. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I can't even look at this. I'm so mad. I can't even. I'm so freaking mad. I did so well. Anyway, I got a 3-second penalty. For what? I don't even know. That somewhere there I got a penalty. And I don't know why. Alright, we're done. For my good driving. Exactly. So I did as I was told. Don't let up. Or whatever you do, don't let up. Just keep pushing. Don't come off the accelerator. Okay. Alright. Fight for your position. I did all the things right. Homie had room. Someone else shoved him into me. Not my fault. Salty Morph is salty. Oof. Dude, all the salts. Bath salts, rock salt. Pick a salt. Pick a salt, any salt. Alright, let's go check out Vegeta's lobby. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, first... Oh, let's pick a new one. Alright, saved. And for Chick, because I know he has to probably go to work, so let's very quickly look at the meta cars. This is all PG Cup, Sirocco, and the trophy. And then locally, it seems to be the Sirocco TT, Subaru, and the Italia. So mad. Alright, McCroat the throat. If you were a singer. Can someone get a deep sigh for me, please? That, at least 2 deep sighs right there. Here comes a third. Ah. I'm playing McCroat. No space between. No space between, Chick. You're listening to the smooth sounds of crunchy food. Sorry. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm so mad. Gotta replenish those electrolytes. Seriously. I will get some water later so I don't become dehydrated. Okay. I figured out what that final lap was at the start finish line when I received that penalty. It's I think the opening scene. I love you too, honey bunny. And they have the robbery. No, we'll execute every last blah, 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 whatever. That's what happened to me. Just sitting there dining, enjoying my meal. And I am not John Travolta's character, by the way, in this story. I mean, I do get robbed. Shot by the toilet? Shot by the toilet. Alright, now my brain is struggling to... Shot by the toilet. What scene was that? Does he? Is that where he dies? Is on the, does he actually perish on the toilet? I've forgotten. Oh my god, I don't even remember how JT comes to his end. Just win, baby. You guys, Mr. Bean is at this race. Mr. Bean is here. I'll show you next time we come through. You get shot coming out of the toilet. Falls back into it. Excellent. Alright, I'll have to watch that again. You guys, Mr. Bean is here. I'll show you. Just let me make get back to that section. So McCroat, the rules are Imorph wins? No? Gatones, how's your health this morning? Bring out the Gimp. Gimp's sleeping. Yes, I can see that you are working very hard, Gatones. Quality work, quality employee right here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, no one's here, right? Okay. Today's gonna start going back to work. Mr. Bean is here. There's his car. That's Mr. Bean's car, right? It's either Mr. Bean or the three idiots from that car show. Right? Right? You're viewing this from the salt mines? Wait. Oh, work. The grip on these cars are crazy. Alright. Moondog's like, I actually have to work. What's wrong in this world? Man can't waste his Monday morning on the internet. What has the world come to? I think we can run any tires we want, right? Vegeta? Is that the deal? Well, look at it this way, Laser. You can go to work, make money, purchase the Beyond Light DLC, and there you go. See, there goes the cheater. Go ahead. Did you crank it all the way up, the Croat? I think you cranked the power way up. Is that the Red Bull? Oh! Is that the Red Bull Jr.? I'm pretty sure it's the Red Bull Jr. What's up? The rules are just win. So you just measure if you're not already in game, it doesn't even want you to log in. What? I never got to play them, but that's the end of my rant. I don't want to. What? Confusing. I do not know. Laser. Silver might have the answer to that question. So am I in the lobby with the two fast boys? Actually, I think if you're playing it, there's a Forsaken mission right at the start, right? Like a recap? I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Tate. Alright, let's run a quick race. I believe you had a 12:01. Today's beer time. I think you had a 12:01 piece of gear, but you didn't use it to infuse another piece. I also think you had to complete the pinnacle gear. Challenges like for There are a few things we can look at, Laser. We're gonna get a practice race in. Hey, Vegeta, what do you think? Don't even have to race, already won? Wow. Vegeta, paging Vegeta. You fired up? Okay. So I'm going to leave my car stock and see how the fuel and the tires play out for the duration of the race for data. Yeah, I know I can't keep up, but I think Vegeta needs to see what happens with the tires and the fuel. So we're racing. This is a test, so Vegeta can have information, see if he's going to. I don't think Vegeta has... Vegeta, do you have boost turned on? Alright, it feels like he probably does. I think low boost. Weak boost? Okay, good. Alright. Because now we get to see what happens. I've run off. Oh, we lost Tate. Alright, so just McCrow at myself. So, I'm 8 seconds behind, 9 seconds behind. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how much the game cheats. Alright, what? Approximately 3 minutes have elapsed. Someone's crashed. Beautiful. Wrong gear. Oh. Well, Katone's is facing the wrong way. Croat is running away. So the question is how far can McCroy get? Just taking that horribly. Yep. Yep. I'm aware of that, because JPN. I think we're just testing to see. Optimal, there you are, buddy. How goes? McCroat the throat, he's 15 seconds ahead, but as usual, he's totally cheating. Oh. Alright, approximately what? Is it 25 minutes or 20? Oh, I've forgotten already. 25, right? Thank you, Optimal. That's right. How is Monday morning treating you, sir? Excellent. What'd you get up to over the weekend? Oh, wrong gear. Work? So that's gonna probably be fast. Yeah, possibly. She is fast. I told you that's the first time I saw her race that she's fast. Alright, so this is the deal. Of the 3 cars on the track, I'm running stock 100 for both weight and horsepower. I believe Gotone's has just disappeared. I no longer see him on the track. Oh, I'm doing that so wrong. Max power, stock weight, okay. The tires go fast. So the question is, what is McCruat running in terms of tires? By the way, holy cow. This is all very good data for Vegeta, I think. Who ran out of fuel? Wait, who ran out of fuel? Gotone's ran out of fuel? Oh, hi! What's up, you guys? Good times? Alright, so he's on hards. He comes out on mediums. Whew. So those mediums are probably not going to last as long. He fueled up to the maximum. We're at the 15-minute mark. Or 15 minutes remaining. Gotone's is a minute behind. He ran out of fuel. Gotta be smart, skirt the rules. Skirt, skirt. What do you mean? Hold on. Were you let go? Well, if you're... It sounds as if you were prepared for that eventuality, so... Oh, did I just run over all the pit crew? I think I just wiped out a bunch of people on pit lane. We saw nothing. True. pit crew casualties. Starting working for yourself a little soon. It's one of the Sardinias, I forget which. So I'm sitting here in second. Standard settings. The Croat is at whatever the maximum is, what, like 160? He's running on medium tires. I don't think he's going to make it to the end on those tires. We'll see. He's got quite a lead, though. Poor Gotones is struggling. Word is he ran out of fuel, burnt up his tires. Let's see how this all plays out, Flymorph. See if I can last another approximately 12 minutes on these tires. Get some good information for Vegeta. He can make some decisions. Got Mr. Fast up ahead. Mr. Fasten your seatbelts. In the wrong gear. Not gonna shift. I think there might be interesting to see if we could have two series like LMP, whatever those other series are. They run at Le Mans, the 160 Club, and then those of us that are just gonna run stock at 100. Right, Midnight Chef is hanging out some laundry, so we have maybe to the end of this race, possibly another. Slow down, Croat. You're way too rough on tires for this? Okay, so I think that's Vegeta's dream come true. Words he definitely wanted to hear. Alright, 9 minutes remaining. Lap 9. I'm sitting between Croat and Gotones. Gotones is 1 minute behind. He started off on those racing super softs, and they provided nothing. 2 laps in, he was done. His horsepower is maxed out. Meanwhile, little iMorph, like little, was it little red caboose? A little train that could, or a little caboose that... I know I can't, I think I can't. What children's story am I thinking of there? I think you agreed to run CJ's race. Lou and Jeanette could? That left rear is not going to make it. I'm nowhere near. So we're testing out some settings for an upcoming series that Vegeta's running. So this is a test race. Right, that pit stop did not slow him down enough. Still 9 seconds ahead. Uh-oh. Tyvoke is like, this car is garbage. If you're on controller, it's a difficult car. And my laps are sloppy. Alright, 25 minutes. It seems to be old man Morse maximum. I'm starting to drop, nod off here. I'm exhausted. Old man brain can't keep up. So the reason I don't run endurance races is for this right here. 25 minutes, that's it. This is probably my max, the max time I can concentrate. Ah, good luck. Alright, 4 minutes that left rear wants nothing to do with it. Four go tones. 4 laps and the mediums are gone. I don't think they're gonna make it to the end. We're gonna try. Gift card to the game, NSX. Game is trolling me through you, Tyvoka. It's like, oh, is he watching the stream? Give him the NSX. Wow. Okay. So, I think that's it for the rears. I think that was my warning. Pretty sure that was my warning. Great in Group 1. You drive a heck of a real in real life NSX. I see if I can make it to the end. Oh, not gonna make it on fuel, I think. I'd sell it for a Beetle, probably. And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I should have gone for sauce at the start. Run a few laps, maybe 2 laps. Could have gotten 2 more laps out of those tires, possibly. Herbie. Nice. You did NASCAR for a while. I'm gonna have enough time for one final lap. Oh no, no problem. There goes Gatones. Alright. Comment from the winner. Oh man. A few things worth mentioning. Yes. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Whew. Probably not that bad though. And there we are. Come to the end of the completion of the first full 25 minutes of the yet to be named series. RB Jr. is like untitled, right? You're just sliding around like you were on skates, Cotons. So weak boost really keeps you in it. Yeah, it kept me close enough to where I didn't feel like I was being totally destroyed. Five laps on mediums is pretty much max. Okay, from a Croat. Can't confirm. I will save this for you, Vegeta, if you want to, if you need it for later. Yeah, the short shift a tiny bit to make fuel, to make 5 laps work with fuel. I just did my regular thing. You running fuel map 1, wide out. Did you run out of fuel? Someone ran out of fuel. Was that you? Okay, you didn't. Okay, Gotones did not run out of fuel. So you think McCrat thinks 5 laps on hards for as long as it takes is the best strategy. Alright, you're welcome, Vegeta. I managed 5 laps on softs in the first practice. Hey, Sora. Thank you, sir. We're making it official for the, we're making it official. Groovy, baby. You're already part of the team. Stream Elements just figured it out. Right? You can't chat. You can't visit Japan right now, so you can challenge me at Scuba. But for now, you're gonna support the channel. All right. Thank you. It's on. The tires go so fast. I bet. Alright, looks as if the consensus is cap the horsepower at 100% with the current state of the tire wear and fuel consumption. Crow says 160 forces hards, mediums aren't worth it, especially with boost. You're not gaining enough for the sacrifice you're making. All the other tires are bait. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's the 21st century. Who knows where you're going to end up? Right? You do your thing. I gotta start really doing my thing. That was part of the reason I was late today. Had a long bicycle ride and a long chat with myself. Yeah. Oh, so I got pulled over by the cops again. So infuriating. in the past, it wasn't bad. So basically, it was just and legit. I didn't have my lights on. I didn't have my bicycle lights on, so it was my fault that he stopped me. I have no problem with that. If you make it to 2021, you're gonna cry. I'll cry. No, I'm not crying. You're crying. So the lights weren't on. Like, okay, you got me. I'm like, I forgot to turn the lights on. Okay. Then it was, well, who's this registered to? Because it's a hardcore grandma bike. It was Ghost Daughter's bike that she got from work, that she rode all the way from work to home, which was a long ride at the time. And it looks suspicious. It looks suspicious. I don't, it's cool. It does. It looks odd. That didn't bother me. I didn't have my light on. He said, hey, why isn't your light on? And it's not the standard light. We have these little clip-on lights. Right? So it's not the standard light, these clip-on lights. So it all looks suspicious, which is fine. I'm like, cool. Figured this was going to eventually happen. No problem. I do look like a grandma. Right? Now, you kids wash behind your ears. So, like, okay, it's my daughter's. She lives in this place now. And then it took a turn for the strange. A turn for the weird. I wasn't upset at this point. Then he says, so, how old are you? I'm like, what? How old are you? I understood what he was asking. I'm just like asking. My what was, why are you asking this? Now. Right? So at this point, I was like, don't get angry. He's like, I'm 24, as if I didn't understand the question. He goes, I'm 24. How old are you? I'm like, I'm 53. And then at this point, he realized, wait, is this guy mad? No, I could be upset. I mean, I just stopped him for not having a light. I asked him if it was his bicycle. We checked it out. Now I'm asking some weird personal questions. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. So then he launches into this BS story about, oh, we had a report that someone was going around feeling up young girls. I'm like, so what you're saying is, I look like someone that would go around feeling up young girls? Oh, you just keep talking, mister. Keep talking. So, tell him my age. He's like, can I look through your bag? At this point, I'm just like, okay, I'm bristling. I am bristling at this point. I am mad. You're gonna insult me? And now you're gonna go through my stuff and make me look like a criminal? I said, sure. I can't get the tone of voice in English. Sure. Go ahead. I start pulling all my stuff out the bag. I just start dumping it into my bicycle basket, and I'm sort of dumping it out. He's having to pull it out, and I'm mad. I'm really mad at this point. I'm mad at two groups of people. I'll get into that in a minute. So he's like, "Oh, this is an iPad." I'm like, "Yes." I pulled out those Oshibori. They're like the I've got. Oh wait. First, I've got alcohol wipes in a Ziploc bag. In this packaging, in a Ziploc bag, right? So I pulled that out. He looks at it. He's like, "Oh, okay. Oh, this is for. This is for the thing. Yes. Oh, this is my iPad. Yes." And I've got all these at restaurants give you the little towelettes. I've got they're wrapped in plastic. I've got like 4 or 5 of those. I dump them out, and he's like, "Oh, okay." I'm pulling out cables to charge things, and then he's talking to me a little bit more, and he can see that I'm upset. And he goes, okay. I unzip the inside pocket, right? I've got a plastic bag because people are charging me for plastic bags. And I pull that out and I drop it in. I'm pulling everything out. So then he's like, okay. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, you asked. This is the tone of voice I'm taking with the cops. Like, you asked. So then I start emptying my pockets, my iPhone cables, right? My earbuds. Everything comes out. I think at this point, I'm thinking, he's going to stop, right? Then he's like, can I look through your wallet? Oh. And And I'm really upset. I'm really upset at this point. I'm like, I've been here since 1986, and this is only the third time I've been treated this way. And he starts to look really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable at this point. I'm like, but yeah, go ahead. Goes to my wallet. And then he sees that I basically have a green card. It's like, oh, you've got a green card. Uh-huh. And then he sees my driver's license, which is gold, which means I haven't had an accident or a ticket. I don't drive often anymore, but still, I've got gold. And and then he realizes, I think I stepped in it. I think I've stepped in it. And I haven't been treated like this. I've been here since 1986. This is only the third time I've been treated like this. Yeah, Ajukin. So I've got Ajukin. Yeah. Yep, he sees that I've basically equivalent to a green card. Equivalent for all intents and purposes. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. He said the time that I've had it, and he's like, oh no, I didn't apologize for it. I said I apologize for nothing. I apologize for nothing. I was civil, but I was aggressive. But I was civil. So, and then he starts to get really nervous when he realizes he's messing with the wrong person. I'm like, can I put my stuff back? Oh yes, please. Go ahead. By the way, are you going shopping? Are you going shopping? I'm like, no. I was going to Starbucks to get a coffee and to study my Japanese so I can improve my Japanese. Underneath, I'm saying to myself, dude, at this point, I'm ready to slug you, but okay, I'm going to keep this conversation civil. I'm like, yep. And I'm going to, so where do you have the body? Exactly, right? And then he starts to look around really nervous. And we did all this in Japanese, by the way. And then finally he's like, okay, go ahead. And I rolled off. Now, let me tell you the group I'm upset with. There's a very vocal community here in Japan. You need the body cam footage? There's a very vocal group here. And they complain to the government. They complain, microaggressions by the cops. They ask, how long have you been here? And, do you know this place around here? These are microaggressions. So, instead of just asking me those dumb questions to see if I speak Japanese, how long I've been here, since they can't ask these questions anymore, they've got to go through my stuff. So thanks, all you butthurt people out there who have made my existence unbearable. Thank you. I would rather have the dumb questions, because if they speak to me for like 2 minutes, in the past, it went like this. Before they stopped asking questions, before they could, it went like this. This your bicycle? Yes. Can we check the registration? Yes. Can we see your gaijin card? Now, there's some stuff that used to happen between here. Is this your bicycle? Yes. Can we check the registration? They had to call in. While they were calling in, there would usually be two of them. One to make the call and one to chit-chat. So, hey, where are you headed? Oh, I'm heading over to blah, 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 because my wife wants me to buy this blah, 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 blah. Oh, really? Oh, you speak Japanese very well. Yeah, so, do you live around here? Yeah. I live right behind the hospital where they film this TV show. And I'm saying, hey, I live here, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it has that actress from that group. Oh, yeah. So were you ever in the military? It's like, oh, yeah, I served in the military at FCC. Oh, you're in the military. Moto Gunjin. Oh, sugoi, right? The other guy gets information back that, yes, it is his bicycle. Just as a formality, can we just check your gaijin card? As a formality. Sure. Okay, thanks, have a nice day. That's how it used to go. But, these are microaggressions, and you've hurt me, and don't ask these questions. So now I've got to have my bag opened up, and they're going to root through my wallet. So there. So that was my bike ride. So mad. I like the old way better. I like the old questions better because I could show that I lived here, that I'm from around here. Oh, I bet you did. So where I happen to live, there is a large community of people from Africa. And they tend to get wrapped up with they sell hip hop clothing, they do this stuff, and they are wrapped up in that world, right? Some shady stuff goes down. Shady stuff goes down. So I understand why they do what they do, particularly at night, right? In this case, I didn't have my light on, so that was on me. It's cool. But yeah. Don't get rid of Kaz. So I understand why. You know, there's this military base, there's the military base down the road, and then all the guys from Africa supposedly selling, hip hop clothing. But you know they're a part of that world, right? Because you see the little Chimpula Yakuza guys turn up. They have a little chit chat. Everyone looks nervous. Customers leave. So you know there's some stuff going on. And the local bar row is also heavily influenced by Yak, the Yakuza, right? Or the little local mobster rule or whatever. So I understand. I understand that. I'm fine with that. I'm just mad now that they're going to end up going through my wallet, not looking at my registration. No, going through my wallet, looking for stuff. No, it's not the bootleg stuff. Certain substances. They used to hire Africans to hang outside the shops. Wow. Not bootleg stuff. We're talking contraband. Cane. Sugar, right? So that's what they're looking for. Ride the white lightning. Do you want to ride? Right? So, ride the white white horse, right? No? Or Pungi, yeah. Now, what's funny... Kane. Now, what's funny, when I go downtown, and like Shibuya or Roppongi, and the cops see me, they sort of look at me and go, "Oh, this guy's lived here for a while." They don't even bother me. They just look at me like, I'm like, "Hey," and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's obviously a local, right? Like an honest local." These yahoos around here, they can't tell their whatever that phrase is. My mom used to say that I can't say right now because I've maxed out on my profanity until. Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, it's a new month. I get to use a word. All right, so, but I'm not using it today. Yes. I do not have a debt. We're not counting. I paid it. Yay. No, well, we're not using it on the first day. Not using it on the first day. No. We're going to make it good. It almost slipped out, though. Almost slipped out. Save it for Destiny? No, it's got to be something better than that. It's got to be something good. All right. But this usually happens when they switch over, like when the cops rotate out and the new cops come in, they'll usually hassle me once or twice, and then they'll leave me alone. So I think I'm good for a while. I just wish they'd go back to their microaggression questions instead of going through my wallet. Not saying hand your green card to us. No, let us go through your wallet. I'd rather hand my green card over than have them go through my wallet. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Christmas cards. Christmas cards. Christmas cards. I want one. You can send me a digital one. In the old days? I don't know. I was so angry. Uh, it's I don't remember. But at the end, the most offensive one was, "Can I go through your bag?" Or "Can I go through your wallet?" That was toward the end. And that's the one that almost caused me to spit fire. But I contained myself. Just bring back the old questions. First question you got was, "Did you steal this bike?" I didn't get steal. I just used to get, "Oh, hi. Is this yours?" "Yes." "Do you mind if we check?" "How can you see this car?" "Don't go for it. Knock yourself out." "Sure." And they were always so polite. So polite. Right? "Is it okay if, do you mind if we check the, they should install chips." Um, but yeah, that was annoying. Just go back to the old questions. I think the comps downtown, like Roppongi area, they're probably a bit more aggressive because they deal with a lot of garbage, right? A lot of aggressive drunk people swinging at cops. Oh, that's China, chick. That's China. Yeah, yeah. There are two guys I used to watch that used to run YouTube channels for China. They had to actually escape. Yeah, they've dealt with all the bad stuff. Yeah. There are two guys that were in China, Hong Kong, maybe Hong Kong or mainland China, I'm not sure which, but they literally had to escape, like great escape to get out of the country. There's a place where all foreigners have to sign in when they arrive in the country, and people come around and check up on you. They say it's really obvious. They say it's bad, so they bounced. Yeah, the Koban cops are usually just bored, nothing to do. Now, the really nice cop that I met, I think I told you guys about it. It's like 1 a.m. cycling in kind of a dodgy place where there used to be a lot of bars and stuff. And the cop is like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey, the questions, can I check, is this yours?" Blah, blah, blah. And he was really polite. He said, "So where are you going at 1 o'clock in the morning?" Like, "Oh, I'm diabetic and I just got finished. I'm a YouTuber. I ate dinner. Now I've got to go out for a ride because I need to burn off, these calories that I've consumed." He goes, "Oh, I'm diabetic too." We had a 10-15 minute chat. Nicest guy. He goes, "Okay, see you. Good luck." I'm like, "Yeah, good luck to you too. Okay, bye." He was so chill. Didn't mind it at all. He wasn't rude. He was just out there doing his job. He sees some guy. It's like some black guy in the middle of the night. It's like, "Where are you going?" "Where the heck are you going?" "I just gotta exercise, homie." It's like, okay. So you have good experiences and you have bad experiences. The guy today he should have known immediately. He should have taken one look and said, "All right." The guy's like, "Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. This is my daughter's bike. It's registered in her name. This is where she lives. This is the address you're going to see." And if I just asked for my green card, it would have been fine. My light wasn't on, but he had to be all aggro. Ugh. That's right. He's on my quick karma list. He's on the quick karma list. That's okay. Karma will get him. Got you. All right. So we've copied the whatchamacallit, the settings, so we can borrow these and do with them as we see fit. And I'm gonna need to take a break eventually, you guys. I'm gonna need to take a day off somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna happen. No, you can copy it. So if you go to race settings, view event settings, and go here at the top, you can you just hit save settings right here. No rest for the wicked. Request denied. You guys, I need to rest. About those days off. Yes. I don't know. I just wait until my body says, all right, enough. It's like body says, we gotta stop. We've gotta stop. It's like, no. No, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Yeah, then we hit save settings and then either overwrite or create a new one. You also listen to your body? Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Screw you, Twitch algorithm. Screw you, music industry. As soon as it says one word, it means more Jamerson. Jameson? Why did I say Jamerson? Where did that come from? All right. What's funny is I've had better run-ins with the cops in the States than I have here. I've never got angry in the States. Whiskey. That'd be beer, whiskey, or maple stuff. So where I grew up was it was quite rough. Well, our little part was okay, but there was a rough section of the neighborhood. And once the cops found out that my mom was raising both my sister and I alone, they gave her a special number to call. And like, oh, you're raising two kids alone? Says, here, call this number. Don't call the regular desk. If anything happens, you know, have either yourself or your kids call this number. So there's like a second special number. Did I tell you about the time that the cops turn up? So my sister's is I don't know, it's like, I'm not quite sure the time of day, but she's sitting there and she's like, man, I hear a Crown Vic. I know the cops drive Crown Vics. Why do I hear Crown Vics? So, you know, she grabs her stuff and she goes to the front door. She steps out and there are cops everywhere. All parked in front of the house. And she's like, hi. And the cop's like, hello. Do you live here? Like, yes. Are you alone in the house? I should be. And the cop said, well, you might not want to go back in the house. She's like, bet. So when should I come back? She said, oh, give us about 30 minutes. And she says, hey, listen, if something were to happen, I didn't see nothing. Because at least 3 times people have broken into the house while my mother was home, when my mother and my sister lived there. They had just robbed my sister, actually. They broke in while she was at work, stole her PS4, computer, all kinds of stuff. Really frustrating. But yeah. And we know it's just the local thugs. Thugs? Dealers. Scumbags? Scumbags. Let's call them what they are. Scumbags. So yeah. But I love it. She's like, I heard a Crown Vic. It's like, that's a Crown Vic. I should be. Yeah. All right. Oh, I've dealt with them. They used to come. They used to walk into our garage and steal stuff. Guy walked in, stole my bicycle, skateboard, toys. I've had to punch people, chase people down the streets. They tried to steal my dog twice, right from the backyard. And just all local people. The D-bags behind us tried to steal my dog. Who does that? It's like, you live behind me. I know it's you. Who else is it? Who else could it be? The guy that reached over, grabbed my dog, chucked her over. Who else could it be? I don't know. I'm just sitting there shaking my head. I'm so mad. So mad. So I often, call my, check in on my sister, make sure she's okay. Just contraband washing up on the beach. Yeah, right? Now, there was some other guys that were going around in the van, and the dog would run to the fence. The dog would run to the fence to bark at people, and when she ran to the fence, they grabbed her. They grabbed her, chucked her in the van, but what I did was, I used to always grab her by her snout and make her angry, right? So if anyone tried to grab her snout, she would bite. And she would get PO'd at me. Her name was Lady. She was a Husky Collie mix. And so I'd grab her, she'd get really angry. She'd like, stop it! And so apparently, they went to muzzle her. They tried to muzzle her, and apparently she went mental because they got 4 houses down the road. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 5 houses down the road. The door slides open, and she comes running out. They close the door and drive off. She's got blood on her. She apparently just went bonkers and bit everyone. She went bonkers. She bit everyone. She came back. She saw me. She's like, "Hi, Daddy." I'm like, "You're a good girl." Who's a good girl? Yeah, washed her up. Yeah. But they'll steal anything. Twice they tried to steal my dog. Same dog. Don't like scumbags. Don't like them. Did I tell you about the guy that got arrested on my lawn? Have you guys heard that story? I'm quite sure I told you about the guy that got arrested on the lawn. Oh, she was beautiful. Lady was beautiful. Husky Collie mix. Beautiful. Beautiful dog. Alright, see you, Silver. I told you guys about the guy that was arrested on our front lawn, right? He stole the cop's gun and then shot at the cops? Surely I told you that story. Yeah, exactly. Right? Because like, hey Mike, this the dog that we tried stealing? Yeah, the one that bit us all? Yeah. Alright, let's do it again. Like, how dumb can you? Well, they're dumb. They're criminals. Of course they're dumb. They do dumb things. Surely I told you guys about the guy that was that shot at the cops. So we hear all this commotion between the house. I go to the front of the house. They catch this guy on the front lawn. They chuck him in the back of the police car. And later I'm playing between the house. I find the wallet. Yeah, it is story time. They find a wallet. We find a wallet. We take it to the police station. And this was Linux. Are you familiar with, have you heard the stories about Linux Police Department, Sora? Being from Southern California? I doubt this reached that far, but this was back in the bad old days. You didn't mess with Linux. Linux would mess you up. Linux PD didn't care if you were black, white, Hispanic, Japanese, Chinese, ET. They didn't care who you were. They didn't care. They would, you mess with them, they would jack you up. They had to let a guy go. They got this, for the local area, big time drug dealer. They had to let him go on the technicality. They figured out they didn't have to let him go anywhere specific. So they dumped him in the rival drug gang area. He was never heard from again. Lennox did not play. And these are the guys that gave my mom the phone number. Said, hey, call us if anything goes wrong. Here's the second number. Lennox. So, this guy decides to shoot at Lennox PD. Tom! We take the wallet to the police station. So where is he? Oh, he's in the hospital. Like, oh? So what happened? Well, he had grabbed a gun, one of the officers' gun, and had fired on the cops. And apparently, stuff went down. You just don't. You did not mess with Lennox PD. They were equal opportunity butt kickers. Even the criminals in the neighborhood, they see like regular LAPD come through, like, yeah, whatever, cops. They see Lennox come through, like, oh, hi officer. We're not doing nothing. What? We're just sitting here. No, officer. No reason for us to mess with us. You just did not mess with Lennox. You didn't. So yeah. I had to punch a kid once to get my toys back. Anyone remember Micronauts? Am I so old that no one else remember Micronauts? I'm sure I told this story about Calvin. He stole my toys. And I saw him playing with it. See you, go Tones. Oh, everyone's cell phones aren't working. All right. He stole my toys. Had the nerve to play with them outside in front of his house. Steals them, plays with them in front of his house, and expects me to say nothing? Are you for real? Are you joking me right now? So I'm like, hey, those are mine. No, they're not. No, they're not. I'm like, dude, those are, come on, we both know that's mine. Right? That and that. That one and that one. They both belong to me. I'm the only one that has the blue and yellow one. Come on. No. I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. So I went and got one of those water sprinklers. And it was shaped like a little devil face. Had little pointy ears things. It didn't matter because I had something with his name on it. So I put that in. Basically, Vegeta, I didn't have brass knuckles, but I turned the water sprinkler into brass knuckles. So I wrapped it up. I wrapped my hand around that. And I put it behind my back. I said, hey, you gonna give me my toys back? No. And then what you gonna do about it? Basically is what he said. I'm like, are you sure? You get 3 chances. You get 3 or 2, and then the third one I cut loose. Like, are you sure? It's like, those are mine. You gonna give them back? No. Are you sure? Bam! Clocked him. The things were poking out between my fingers. Cut his face up. I took my toys and said, don't ever touch my stuff again. He never messed with me again. I think all of his brothers ended up in jail for various offenses. That whole family. Garbage. I just don't mess with my stuff. Don't. Yeah, it was basically Wolverine. Wolverine. Like, don't mess with me. Don't. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You would not like me when I'm angry. Do a biopic. Did I tell you about the roommate I knocked out? I told you about when I was in the Air Force, I had to knock out my roommate. I punched him and knocked him out. No? I'm sure I've told that story. I'm like 99.999% sure I've told that story. Basically, day 1, turn up. Yeah. So day 1, right, I get to base, get my room, get assigned a room on the first floor. And they inspect your room every morning after you go to work, right? They have a key, they walk in, they inspect your room. So the rule is you can have things folded up. You can have it on a chair. The years I spent on death row, right? No. But that was kind of close to what my first marriage was. Okay, so anyway. they said you could fold it up, you fold your uniform up and put it on the chair, right? As long as it's nice, neat, and tidy. And it was. The guy came in, we passed inspection, no problem. My roommate's like, I don't want it there. And he moved it. I'm like, dude, day one, don't touch my stuff. We passed inspection. They said it's fine. I just confirmed it. It's fine. Don't touch my stuff. Day two, fold up my extra uniform, put it on the chair, come back. He's moved it again. Well, I hung it up because I thought. I told you, don't touch my stuff. Don't make me tell you again. Well, he said, don't make me tell you again. Day three. This is day three. I've just arrived on station out of basic training and tech school, okay? I don't know nobody. Day three, go to work, come back. He's moved my stuff. I said, did you do that? Yes. Bam! And he just falls. He crumples. He crumples. Boom! Out like a light. I go to the guy that's running the dorm. I'm like, so I just knocked out my roommate. He's like, all right, Iron Mike, all right. What happened? We passed inspection every day, right? Well, he's been moving my stuff. And I said, okay. Now, if he doesn't say anything, let's just get you a new roommate. Because he's not supposed to touch your stuff. I'm like, good, let's do that. And that's the story about how Iamorph knocked out his roommate. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to bed. What is my life? What is my life? Oh, I've got rescue stories too. But I'll tell those another day. Where I've stopped violence being inflicted on someone else. All right, I got to go. Love you guys. Story time is over. Have a great day. We have racing series coming up. Yeah, gonna have dreams of prize fights bouncing in our head. Yeah, most likely. I love it. All right, Iron Mike. He went down. Yeah, because I will. You got to remember when you throw a punch, you got to get your hip. You got to put your hip into it and snap right at the end. Right as your fist, you just let your arm go out, right? And just before you make contact, you snap that wrist. You snap your hip. Pow! They'll crumple every time. Don't touch my stuff. Just don't. My stuff is stuff. All right, let's get my daily workout car. You gotta get up on your toes too before you do. You gotta get up on your toes and just whap! Crumple, crumple, crumple. First rule of throwing a punch is don't. Yeah, don't. It's all in the hips. Yep, it is. You gotta snap that hip. Just let that arm go out and just pow! Just let your arm go out. And just when you make contact, just snap that hip, snap that, lock your arm, and bring that wrist. It's a karate punch, right? Pow! And down they'll go. Got a Corvette. All right. I will see everyone tomorrow. Just general warning, my low on fuel light is blinking. I think sometime this week I'm going to chuck a sickie. Like, you guys, I got to chuck a sickie. Alright, so don't be surprised. I'll try to aim for a Thursday, not Wednesday, not Friday. So just prepare yourselves, because I think I'm pretty tired. I think I've worn myself out. Again. Alright, don't drink and drive, though drive while drowsy. Don't text and drive. Don't drink coffee and race against iMorph. Gotones is gone. That's just an alter ego. Yeah. Wear your gloves. Wear your gloves. Wear your leathers. Wear your helmets. Lane spit responsibly. Don't marshal and try to push buttons, Laser. Or don't look. Whatever you did, Laser, don't do that again. Don't read chat and marshal. That was it. And I will see you lovely people later today for me. So as my friend, lean into it, buddy. Lean into it, just make your future. Go watch DT Sports. He has a video about how he became a full-time YouTuber, about his journey. Go watch that. Go watch DT Sports. Look at where he is now, and look about how he started. And, you know, set your sights. Alright, I'm out. I don't know. I don't have a link to it. It's just GT Sport, like how I started or something. My 7-year journey. I'll try to find it. Alright, bye. Bye. I gotta raise someone. Bye. Exactly, Laser. Just don't do it. Bad idea.
Jeffrey Gallant, is he going to be able to take second place?